Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another adventure. I am your adventure guide, the Todd Father. Today our adventure takes us to Zion National Park. We are on the Kolob section of Zion, and we are going to go on the Wildcat Canyon Trail. This is the map for the Wildcat Canyon Trail, but we're not going to take the trail the whole way. We're going to go on a little different adventure. So the Wildcat Canyon Trail, I don't know how well you can see it here, but we're right here. The Wildcat Canyon Trail comes along here, and then we're going to cut off on this trail here that is a connector trail that connects over to the Hop Valley trailhead. Wildcat Canyon continues and goes this way, which is another trail we will do another day, take you on that adventure. But a year or so ago, I found a ruin right over in here. And there's no trail to it. I kind of found it on accident. But we're going to go explore that ruin and see if I'll tell you what I think it is, and you guys can tell me what you think it is. But we're going to go explore that ruin and check it out. One thing I forgot to mention is Harley, the adventure dog, cannot come with us today. As you can see right here, I don't know how well that's going to show up. No dogs. So unfortunately they don't allow dogs on the trails in Zion. That's pretty sad because everybody likes their furry friends to come with them, and I would love to have Harley come with me. But anyway, that's why Harley is not on this adventure today. But we'll bring her on all the other adventures, or as many as we can. All right, we made it to where the trail splits. Here's the little sign. So if we continue to the east, that will take us to the West Rim Trail, which is the upper part of the Wildcat Canyon Trail. So that's Wildcat Canyon Trail continuing that way. We're going to go toward Hop Valley Trail. It says it's 4 miles, which it is, 4 miles to the Hop Valley Trail. So this is the connector trail that is going to take us down to what we're searching for. It's a beautiful morning up here. You can see there's still a little bit of snow up here in the spring morning. So off we go. We're gonna head south right here and go check out our ruin. Let's do it. So I'll turn around here for a minute and show you this peak. So we're right below this peak. I'm not sure what it's called. The White Sandstone Peak, and now we're heading south on this fun little trail. So we haven't come very far. We found the first evidence of some activity down here is this old wagon. What's left of it anyway. You can see where the wheels were and the frame, and a lot of the wood and stuff has rotted away. Definitely an old wagon of some sort. So that's the first evidence we come across that there's something down here. If you do come up and check some of these things out, just please leave everything the way it is. Don't take souvenirs. The only thing you should take with you when you come on these adventures and see stuff like this are pictures. Just take pictures and leave it for other people to see. We don't want to eventually destroy it and have it not here, because everybody that comes up here takes a little piece with them. But just my little spill on not taking souvenirs and things with you, and that's true pretty much everywhere you go. Look, take some pictures, and then everybody can enjoy it. So not very much farther, I believe, is the structure I'm looking for. Okay, so we're starting to come up on the structure. You can see right here more evidence. Looks like part of a wagon maybe, or parts. No, maybe not a wagon. Some more stuff. Let's go just a little farther. Here it is. At first, it just looks like a mound of rocks. Somebody's piled up some rocks, but I'll show you in a minute. I know what I think it was. It's got a groove in the middle, stacked up on both sides. This is a look from the other side. Got a groove in the middle, stacked up on both sides. A little bit of a hole in the ground right there. Some more stones and stuff right there. Up there looks like remnant of, I'm gonna guess, an axle end. That is a guess. So let's come back this way. There's some pipe on the ground right here, heading up to the north. It may have come off of this at some point in time. Right here is a pipe coming up out of the ground. In the 90s, as it goes in the ground and goes to the east. We'll check that out in a minute. Over here, so this is what kind of helped me decide what it is, or what it used to be. I don't know what it was for, but you can see this is a big apparatus. The trees growing over it. That's pretty cool. So it had a spoke through here, and then these are, or an axle, excuse me, an axle through the middle, spokes coming out, and had some sort of wheel on it. There's the other end. More parts of things laying on the ground, some other rods sticking out of the ground there. So this obviously hasn't been used in many, many years. So what I think, I'm not sure what the pipe is for, but I think that axle and spoke sat in the center here with the axle to either side, and that was a big wheel that spun in the middle. How it was powered, I don't know. We've got this pipe sticking out of the ground here that we saw. So there's the pipe sticking out of the ground. There's the axle with the spokes over there in the tree. And I don't know if it from the spring up above. We'll walk up there and check it out and see what we can find. But that's what I think it was some sort of a mill of some sort. So the round apparatus sat in the middle with spokes on either side, and that spun in the middle. For what purpose or reason, I do not know. Once again, if you do come check this kind of stuff out, just leave everything as it is. Alright, so here's the pipe that comes up out of the ground, and it turns at 90s right here and goes up into the bushes right there. I'm gonna go up, let's go check it out and see if there's something up there. Alright, so I've hiked up the hill. You might barely be able to see it. There's the little structure down below, so I'm straight up from that. Had to work my way through some scrub oak. But now I'm kind of up here, and there's a kind of a cliff wall right here. I don't see any evidence of anything up here. I was thinking they probably had a well or a spring up here that they would pipe water down, and that would run whatever that is down there. Let's walk along here for a second and see. All right, so I hiked back down to the structure right there. The sun's starting to come up and show a little light on it. I did not find anything. I was hoping to find the other end of this pipe because it 90s, like I said, and goes up that direction. Did not find anything. It could go around the hillside or something. I just don't know. Now that the sun's coming up, let me take one more walk around and show you this. The trees and shrubs are going to have this reclaimed before too long. I got thinking as I was hiking around, this could have been a mill where they collected wood somewhere close and came up here and milled it. That's a thought of what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments below, what it could have been. Thanks for letting me take you on an adventure. We'll do many more adventures and explore things of this nature. Areas there a lot of people don't go, and some places where people do go. I think I'm gonna hike down that way a ways just for fun and see if there's anything else. That's going to the south. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you on the next adventure, or more of this adventure if I find some more cool stuff.